Hey guys, Coach 2K back with another video for my League of Legends MyLeague. Tonight was opening night, and while the Hoosier Hobgoblins were not on the floor in a game, there were a couple games tonight in the league, and I want to update you on those. Game 1 was the Boogeymen visiting the Big Feet. Bobby Bernard had 19 for the Big Feet, going 8 for 10 in a pretty good night. He's their 6'3" shooting guard from Michigan, and Jordan Holmes, 6'5" shooting guard from Oklahoma State, matched him at 19. Bad news though for the Big Feet, because Bobby Bernard, their top-rated player, he fractured his right hand. It's going to be out for 4 to 6 weeks, and he said, people at Boston, listen up. Right hand fracture, going to sideline me for 4 to 6 weeks, but never fear, I shall return like MacArthur. So that's a big hit for them. The other game of the night was the Sasquatches versus the Goblins. Goblins win at 99-85. Derek Weber, 6-foot point guard from the College of Charleston, put up 23. He was 4 of 7 from 3. And Lazaro Sealy from Michigan State, he put up 20. Meanwhile, Freddie George from Duke, he had a double-double, along with Antoine Spites of North Carolina, also had a double-double. On the other side of the ball, the Sasquatches got 18 and 10 from Amari Kemp. He's a 6'10" guy from Duke, power forward, and 16 from Craig Gatson, the 6'6" shooting guard from Kentucky. So there's some of the shooting stats from that game. Since the Hobgoblins weren't in action on the court tonight, they used the time to scrimmage, playing the bench team in a game to 25. And here you can see coming shows that the kid who finds Dantley, who just skies over everybody. What a play. And Garnett gets down into the post. Nice little baby hook. Thought that was a pretty good play. Here's a nifty little play as Kid finds Dantley over the top and tips it. He alley-oops it in there. And we ran this play earlier, but this time we're going to run it for Dantley, who spots up in the corner for 3. He knocks it down. And nice little action here by the bench, CPU, as Bayo gets wide open underneath. And here, he does a nice job of faking out Jukic, who he gets him in the air and he drops it down. And then one final highlight from practice here is Jukic throws it to Dantley for the alley-oop dunk. Nice little play there. There's some stats. The home team won, the starters won 25-23. And then after practice, Dantley worked on his individual game by himself to kind of figure out how to best work in practice. So next time we see you should be when we play the Memphis Minotaurs. And I'm Coach 2K, and we'll see you on the court.